Hey guys, it's me, Brett. Let's have a game. I got black. 10-minute time limit. Let's see how it goes. Um, what to play today? Hmm, let's play this for now. Having some coffee, starting off the day here. It does not mean it's morning. It's definitely not morning. Um, and all the options along the bottom. Yeah, just play this. Keep it sort of simple today. Okay. I'll play high here because I wouldn't mind developing this right side. And should I pincer? There. Let's see. Let's try it. Seems like it. I'm not sure. Maybe this is better with this stone being low because this, it's like a little bit more undercut here. Oh, well, that's good. Um, should I take this block now, you think? This Atari leaves this cutting point, so I don't really care. I could just take this and be more solid. Um, yeah, so I guess I'm thinking about either this extension, which emphasizes like this side in the middle, or this block, which emphasizes like this area. I'm just gonna extend. Yeah, that's fine though. So we could block like this. There, and he cuts maybe. Hmm. There we go. We'll just block. So we've got some influence facing this way. He took a few points, and I suppose it all depends on how we handle this. Block there. I wonder if he'll cut. Or if he's gonna like pincer in here or something. I suppose even if he pushes, I can just do this, right? Or this. But I mean, if he wants to cut, then that's just like such a huge overplay, isn't it? This network, I don't think it does, but let's see. There, block, there. Atari there, Atari, yeah, so the net doesn't work. Um, I don't know, I'm not particularly scared of this. Should I just extend here and fight with these stones? I mean, I've got this Atari and this Descend. I'm not that scared. I mean, really, maybe I should be more, but this one stone looks pretty weak compared to, you know, this is a pretty strong looking group. Well, it's not strong, it doesn't have eyes, but I mean, compared to that one stone, it is strong. So, yeah, I don't feel so bad about this. And I suppose the goal would be, while attacking this, to build this area on the right, but I need to be concerned about this group a little bit, so that might be difficult. Maybe the goal needs to be to attack a little bit just to get this group strong, hopefully build this area on the right. Um, Maybe something like N13 works. I mean, the stone is a really important stone for him. Wow, he left the game. Oh, he's back. Good. I thought he was just going to run away. So he wants to try and attack these. Does this cap work? There, 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 there. Let's see. Like if he plays this attachment, right? I guess we can just still connect, so it's not a big deal. He might build some influence this way. Um, this builds a lot of territory, but then if he jumps here, maybe this group is getting to be a little weak if it gets pincered. So why not just, extend all the way to the corner? Maybe it's a bit much. These kind of moves put more pressure on these two stones, and they get out, but these kind of moves take points right away. And he's got this Atari. So maybe just like this is better. Because here, right, and that Atari is annoying. Well, I guess it doesn't really do much. Atari, he has to come back and connect, so. I want to attack, so the move I want to play is P11, right, because it forces him, it builds this territory on the bottom right. The unfortunate result I'm seeing, though, is like he jumps, maybe then I change directions. Yeah, I think I can do it once. Here, if he jumps, then we'll come this way. So we're trying to take this profit, and then we'll try and move this group after taking some profit. And this seems possible to me. You know, it's like playing one move, play this move first, and he just jumps. It's going to be very hard to attack, and he's reduced this area. This way we take some profit, or at least a big potential. He jumps once, and you know, we start moving out along the side or toward the middle, maybe, depending on what move he plays. If he plays like N13, I don't think we can get all the way to this cap. That seems a bit much, but maybe we can play like I don't know, that elephant eye seems problematic. This shape, I guess, is kind of weird. It'd be nice to get to play this tiger mouth, but yeah, I suppose if he takes this Atari block extend here, oh, he's disconnected again, and he's back again. Yeah, so he jumps. Can we get away with this? I don't think it's a good idea. I think this looks like a very important point now, doesn't it? Like he takes this tiger mouth, but I can't play there at all. So this knight's move seems like a bit much. The cap. All right, let's read the cap. Push. There. It seems like a problem. There, push. This knight's move. Does that keep everything connected? No, because then it'll push through this way. Block. I think this is fine. A little bit of pressure on him, stay everything connected and out, and it's going to help make some territory on the top too if we ever get this block or like this approach. He's going to have to manage these 3 stones for a while because I'm pretty strong everywhere. So he just attaches, and I think I can be happy to just extend. And he pushes again. I want to like knight's move to get ahead or jump to get ahead. Jump there. This, see, this seems quite annoying though then, this Hane. So there and there. If I do the knight's move even now, this Hane block, he still gets this Hane. And then it's 2 stones. He has an Atari. Send there. It looks all quite annoying. So I'm going to push one more time. And then look to maybe play the large knight's move. Or maybe just approach this corner here. And perhaps just come back and play a... Part of me wants to come back and play a move here, but these moves, these approaches are definitely bigger. And now the knight's move is for sure fine, but why not go... Can we go all the way to here? Can we Hane? I mean, this might be, yeah, maybe taking these points might just be too passive when he's got this really weak group. But it's pretty much out. And if he cuts, this group will be stronger than this 1 stone. Yeah, and if we do this, maybe he has a double Hane. There, block, Atari's goes down. No, we should be able to win that capturing race, huh? Or we could approach high. Or we could just jump. Alright, I'm going to play over here for this corner. We'll see what he does. I'm sure there's some Aji in this area, but I think at this point this group should be able to live. And this group still doesn't have any eyes in the middle. Plus, this influence, if you can call it that, is not so strong. Okay, well, I'm kind of happy just to see this. Back off once. Maybe the knight's move would have been better, and then look to invade the corner. No, now I think it's time to come into this side somewhere. Oh, so he takes that side. Man, my voice just broke. Well, I'm getting into Byoyomi, so I guess I'm gonna have to start playing a little faster. This block seems pretty big. Taking the corner seems pretty big. This slide seems pretty big. This sort of approach seems pretty big. We'll slide. And now with this move we can Hane. Okay, well that's fine. I can invade the corner, and I can reduce this for sure because I've got this strength here. And I can actually Hane now. So we will. This is a ladder. And now we'll just come in. Maybe we'll take this corner. This group should be alive. And this corner should be okay, but we could take some of these extensions. I'll just take these points. Stay strong, and I think this 3-3 and this 3-3 are coming up in short order. So he's got like 10 points in that corner. And a lot of potential. I've got 10, maybe all in all 20 points over here, and hopefully 10-ish points there, 30 points or something. There, push down there, descend. Atari, there. We'll see if I read that wrong. If I did, it's only like 10 points, so it's not the end of the world. And we're getting to reduce him and probably come back and attack this stone soon. But I think these 3-3s are looking pretty big. There. It's a double Atari. Maybe he wants to connect there. That's okay. He's hurting this group. This is double Atari. I think this one actually was just better to play here. There we go. So no real damage done there. Should we cut that and fight? Seems like the answer has to be yes. Yeah, okay, so we will take this stone. Okay. Um, so again, he's got a lot of potential here, but I think we've got more cash along the side, and this is not a lot of potential. This corner's open and this one's open. Really, it's all very open for lots of invasions, so I think it'll be hard for him to turn it into a lot of cash, especially, it seems like this group is becoming weak again, right? Should we cut still? Cut Atari and just fight like this? Let's do it. Hmm. If we trade these stones for these stones, that wouldn't be particularly awful for me. And there's still for sure ways to get in like this. Let's push one more. And let's jump out here. No, I'm not worried about those stones anymore. So we're going to take these and give those, and then we're going to invade. Maybe this is small. But actually, now that we've done this, these are small. It's time to invade. Let's do this. And now we'll just jump in calm. Nice and calm here. These three stones could become weak on the upper left. Can we play this? Let's try. Cool. We could cut that one stone if we wanted. but I think this is the right idea now. Yeah, let's see this cut work, buddy. All right. There. That was small, just taking that one stone. It's time to probably play one of these moves down here, or maybe like this one. This one's pretty big. This one's also pretty big. All right, that's small. Jump. And this block and this Atari are all real big. And since we have Miai to connect or make life in the corner, we can come back and take this block. That actually doesn't help those two stones. Let's say I play here, there. There, Atari takes, Atari, yeah. What a fun ladder, if that worked, if I read that correctly. Yeah, I think I did. I think we're looking okay in this game. We destroyed basically all the potential. Maybe it would have been better just to go down and take Sente there, but this gives us nice follow-up, so. Mhm. I'm going to try and slow down. This is my worst habit in Byoyomi. You guys, if you've watched any of the other videos, you always see it's like, oh, just click right at the start of the Byoyomi. Excuse me, if you know what it is, you're going to play, but that's wrong. You should at least take 10 of the seconds, or half or something, to try and read and figure out what your next moves are going to be. It's like a very obvious thing, but hard to do in practice, you know, that like clack sounds happens on the board and you just want to play right away. Or at least I do. See, like here, I could just instantly click that and be quite happy. Instead, I'll talk to you guys instead of reading. All right, I'm gonna block. And in this case, I don't see any other strange moves that I need to protect against, so maybe a Shortage of Liberty or something there. All right, I don't know. Probably the other one's better because it's one less co-threat, maybe. But that's just way beyond my level at this point to think about in Byo-Yomi. Yeah, so that was pretty big to save those stones, but I don't need to answer, so it was Gote big. So I can take this exchange. And this push. Wow, he didn't have to do that, did he? No. Push. Maybe his point is, if I push, he doesn't have to answer now. It's Gote. There. Atari. Right? Seems like it might be the point. Well, I've talked instead of answering, and now I'm down to my last period here. Push. Okay, that was maybe not a good idea. I suppose some of these are pretty big. Let me just come in one more. Seems like there's not many big points left unless I'm missing some Aji on the board somewhere. Can I hotay this? There. Ah, who cares? Jump. Maybe I should have gone all the way for this peep. I guess it doesn't really make a difference too much. Just extend there. Great. This is big, actually. I should play B17. Or at this point, maybe... Let's play B17. Then let's do this exchange and then push here. Because depending on how he answers, that would make this Sente again. So this one's bigger. Can I do this right away? Block. Can I do this? No. Block. Don't lose on time. That's the important thing to remember right now. So this can be Sente again unless he takes it right now. Oh, there's got to be a better way to have done that. Alright, so that's his Sente. Is it Sente? I'll just say that it is. There. See, I'm doing it again, just clicking right away. Alright. There, Atari dead. And take this one. And block. Yep, alright, good. This one's probably bigger. This block is pretty big actually too. Oh, alright. Hooray. So I haven't counted, but it seems like we must be ahead by a lot. White made this middle area, and some points here and some points here. We made this corner, this corner, this corner, this side. It's actually a snapback, so that's great. This one? Probably not as big as like this actually. Might as well. I think the game is, yeah, pretty good for us, so there's not too much to worry about. Mm-hmm. And I doubt that it's necessary. He plays there, I block, he cuts, we go down. So we'll play over here. I'm very tempted to like play this move just to seal the deal, but at the same time, well, maybe if the game were close. I don't think it is though. Alright, I'll do it just to be. This is a move I hope that's saying like, alright, I'm way ahead. There's not going to be any Aji. But it is, I'm almost certain, completely unnecessary. This is a bad habit I need to get rid of also in my game. Yeah. There you go. We'll just capture here, I suppose. And take this one. Go back. Where are the rest of the points? Not worried about it. This one. This one. Why not? Block, okay. Well, as long as this group on the side doesn't die some strange way, everything should be alright. And I don't really see how that could happen, so. This was bigger. He could have played one more. Go ahead and fill. Is this dangerous? There. I'm just going to take this stone just to be perfectly safe. Again. I think we're basically at the end of the game. Oh, here's a point. Yep, that was a point. Here, there. It doesn't look like anything. Let's play this one while we wait for some time. But I'm pretty sure that was the last point. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Those black stones are dead. These white stones are dead. Those ones are dead. Oh, wow. We lost that game by 3 points. I can't believe that, actually. Huh. Really? Well, I guess I was overconfident going into the end game. I am very surprised at that result. I guess this was bigger than I thought. Wow, 1, 2 of those points right there. And he probably made some more. Wow, lost the game in the end game by playing this bad habit. Well, that's a real shame. Huh. Certainly the game was won then, because let's just go back to this was the first one. And go back to here and options. Let's see, what's the best end game to play? That's really surprising to me. Well, I guess it must have been around this area. Maybe this was just too much. I mean, to give up on them is maybe too much. Can we play like this? No. No, of course not. Well, not like that anyway. That was, you know. Well, that was an interesting game. I'm really surprised at that result, but, you know, I did play 2 moves for sure. Yeah, so my end game was really bad. Even going all the way back to this one, taking Gote here. I don't know. There. take that exchange, and then take that one, take that one. And then Gote here. No. Well, what's that score estimator say about this one? White plus 5.5. Huh. This middle was too big. Bigger than I thought it was. Yeah, so maybe this giving these stones up was more than I should have gone for. Like that. And then where are the good moves? I mean, taking these stones at this point is kind of getting big. Gote big, but it's 5.5 point swing, or a pretty big swing. Wow, guys, well, I'm surprised at that result. I wish I had more time to count so I could have thought about it some more. I think this was all fine for me. Maybe that move was small. I don't know, though. I guess I'm still worried about, you know, maybe it's Miai at this point. He does this. We play some of these moves to, and then slide in here. I don't know. This looks scary. Maybe that was just a little slack. Maybe you should have tried for this. That doesn't look promising, does it? I mean, it looks like this is all just going to get to connect if he gets that cut. Ko somehow here? I mean, but these don't just go out. Yeah, maybe this one was a little slack, or maybe this one. I'm not sure. Maybe this one was a little slack too, to just come in here. No, I mean, I think that reduced a lot of points. This one, I'm not sure what else to do here, though. Maybe looking at it here, it's just like, as soon as that block and then he goes down, maybe just play this, and if he wants those stones, it's Gote. And then maybe it's better to stay on the outside. And just go like this and destroy this middle area. Huh. I don't know, it all seems really big. But in any case, I feel like it had to be in the end game if it was only 3.5 points. Well, 3.5 points, and I know I made several mistakes, but he might have made just as many. Kind of a disappointing result. I'm not sure where it went wrong, which is never really a good sign. And I thought I was much farther ahead once I broke this area. But I guess that shows why it's important to count. So, alright, that'll be the end of the game. Well, we'll try and play another one next and do a little better. See you guys next time.